Hello dear all beautiful students, welcome all to our today's session once again. And we already started the chapter 14 and very near about to complete. So two short topics are left in these topics, so we will go through understanding about that topics. One is the energy flow in the ecosystem. Energy flow in the ecosystem. Energy flow in the ecosystem, it is one of the topics, very important topics. So there is a figure, and we will try to understand the figure very first time, and that is from there. Suppose the solar energy, I will make you understand this one. Solar energy, it is given in the book but needed to be understood. Which way we will try to understand. Then producer, then herbivores, and then carnivores. Then decomposer is there. Then energy used in respiration. Respiration, in bracket you can write the heat. Okay, then energy used in respiration. Here also energy used in respiration. Here you can write the heat. Then look at here, this one, arrow sign. We ensure the arrow sign, and I will make you understand in which way it is going on there. This one, and there is no arrow sign, but you can give it there also, and this one is come there. Now figure below, energy flow, linear flow of energy. So my dear students, look at here what we have drawn a figure. You can write and you can draw it in better sense with having the properly on going on through the specific figure on the specific time. That is very important, and this is very important one for understanding, because if you know, if you understand this one, that time it will be very effective of learning by your own self. Okay, so on going on there, Ainul Karim, Nasrin Akhtar, Adrito Bhattacharya, Rahma joining. So alaikum salam and everyone welcome. So look at here. This one is easily understandable, and you can easily understand the topics actually what's going on there. Look at here, solar energy from sunlight we get means actually producer all the green plants absorb the solar energy and convert it into the chemical energy, and that means producer directly depend on the solar energy, and the energy directly convert, that means flow from producer now store the energy after taking the solar energy into chemical energy. Herbivores means who live on grass or live on herb or live on green plants. They are the herbivores. As like as the ecosystem, what we have ensuring understanding on that time. Producer, herbivore directly depend on the producer and get the energy from producer. Herbivores got energy from producer. From herbivores, look at here, very importantly, herbivore can be died can be death before taking the carnivores. Carnivores can be like that, the eaters, consumers, we can say. So herbivores, before taking the carnivores, they can be died, so decomposed. Decomposed means rotten part will be mixed up in the soil or any earth surface, earth crust. Or look at here, very important thing I want to say again. Solar energy trapped by producer getting energy, and producer before taking herbivores, they can also be died. Any plant can be died on that times. Herbivores, small insect or cow, goat who directly live on the grass, they can be died. Don't have any panic. Producer can store energy and flow the energy to herbivores, or directly, what we say, directly they can be died and decomposed by fungus and bacteria. Or in that time, energy used in the respiration, sometimes from producer the energy come out from, actually we know from producer means green plants, gaseous exchange will be there, oxygen and carbon dioxide. On that time some respiration can be done there, and this respiration energy used in the respiration on heat energy, like that. Okay, first one, solar energy got by producer, and there will be three happening can be done. Number one, they can be dead, decomposer, they can be used in the respiration, and they can be eaten by herbivores. From producers, three way. Now herbivores have three kinds, three parts. They can be directly taken by carnivores, they can be died for decomposers, and they can also be used in the respiration or heat energy, like that. Okay, in your book this arrow sign is not there, but it can be done. As like as carnivores can be died for decomposers, and they can be used in the respiration or heat energy. And decomposer, finally they also finally mix up with or energy used in the respiration for heat production. This is the chart of the energy flow. Very simple. It is your SW for explain this one, this figure, this chart. I will make you understand once again, short, within the short brief. Sunlight, solar energy come from sun to the producer. Producer absorb it, store it. Then from producer, they can be died for decomposer, decomposed. They can be flow the energy to the herbivores, and they can be used from their energy can be used in the respiration. Then herbivores can be energy used in the respiration in heat. It can be decomposed, and it can be flow energy to the carnivores. Then carnivores, the energy here used in the respiration, it can be decomposed, that means died. Finally all the decomposers also compostly use the energy in the respiration as heat. This is the linear flow of the energy. Very simple, and I think you understand this one. And this one for explain the figure of energy flow, this is your SW. Another topics is left in your book, we will try to understand that one. So let's go. Role of ecosystem in maintaining balance of nature. Role of ecosystem. Role of ecosystem in maintaining balance in nature. Role of ecosystem in maintaining balance in nature. It is another important things we will try to. Why ecosystem? What is the importance of the ecosystem for passing the energy flow, or you can ensure the energy flow. Ecosystem, in the ecosystem energy flow is maintained, so ecosystem balance can be there. Okay, stable interrelationship maintain biomes, then we can write here interaction of all biotic and abiotic components, then we can write ecosystem stability, then we can write maintain food chain and food web. These are the very important role of the ecosystem in maintaining the balance in the nature. It is important to know, and many of you also join later on. Ayman Al Tahmid, Arif Mohamin, I have seen there, Emadul Haq, Anwarul Karim, Asma Ahmed Pori, okay, Oshim Patwari Porosh, Rahma, all of you, Walaikum Salam and very good morning. And we are very near about to complete another chapter. That is very important thing. Okay. So dear students, look at here. Now we will try to understand the role of ecosystem in maintaining the balance in the nature. So energy flow. We know that in the chart of the flow chart of the energy, or linear flow, that is which way the sunlight can come, the solar energy trapped by forming the chemical energy, this chemical energy from producer to highest eater, which way they can be survived. So energy flow is very important, and it is done by ecosystem. Stable interrelationship. Stable interrelationship means in a pond there will be fish. In a pond there will be not a human being will be there. Fish will be there, insect will be there, frog will be there, snake somehow for maintaining the balance. Like that, on that times, stable interrelationship that they will be there. In your family members, all of you with your parents, this is a stable interrelationship. There will be some minimizing, matching and correction on that time. So it is very important. Stable interrelationship. Maintain biomes. Biomes means all kinds of living things. Biomes means all kinds of living things around us, the plants, animals, insects, birds, fishes. Biomes means around you, as like as the ecosystem with non-living things, but biome means who have that life. Okay, so around you the ecosystem can maintain the biomes. Very importantly, interaction all biotic and abiotic. Now ecosystem stability can ensure all the biotic components and abiotic components in them. Ecosystem stability. So ecosystem stability, how it is going on there? Ecosystem stability means it is very important that in between them the stable relationship, and there is a stable. Suppose Halishore Cantonment Public School and College, this is a stable institution. Okay, so another institution, stability is very important for maintaining. If there is no stable, if it is that class 1 2 3 4, then no 5 6 7 9 10 12 like that. It is a sequential stability. So ecosystem stability can also maintaining by ecosystem. For maintaining the balance, maintain the food chain and food web. It is very important because one thing can depend on the another thing. By maintaining the food chain and food web, vice versa. It is very importantly, we will try to understand about that one, so that the food chain and food web can ensuring of connecting the interrelationship, interaction, stability, equilibrium, all of the things. So food chain and food web, when it is maintained, so it can be maintaining the balance in the ecosystem. So that's all about the importance of the ecosystem for maintaining the balance. Not only that, you can think about, very importantly, you can write more if you find out more that things. So that is the total study of the chapter 14. We completed a chapter. I will announce, not today, announce a date of the MCQ test of this chapter. Not now, but I will announce you. Another thing, energy flow. What we draw the figure, solar energy to producer to herbivore, what we draw there in a stage, the first stage, 2% energy is used, actually passing there. In your book is given, it is MCQ important for that. 2% means, you know, a cow eat grass, all the grass, no, take something and lost many things. 2% energy can be utilized from there. By the way, that's all about today, and total chapter we have completed another chapter, and we have only one chapter left, that is chapter 13, but it is a big chapter, but only one chapter. We will start a new chapter in the next class. So we completed a chapter. Everyone having a relaxation that our science subject is near about to complete the total books with total study. Thank you everyone, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.